my YouTube as well. Okay, so thank you very much for joining. Okay, I hope you have a great evening. And we are just the Chinese New Year is just around the corner, all right? So well, I hope or I would like to wish happy Chinese New Year to all my Chinese friends as well. Okay, so guys, all right, so let's talk about what we have today and what I'm expecting the market to happen this week. Okay, so first of all, okay, we put aside everything because Monday normally I don't trade too much on Monday. All right, one of the reason because Mondays are most of the time they are like emotionally driven. So whatever happened over the weekend, right? So Mondays are the day that the market will have they're just crazy, right? So so Monday is a bit crazy. So I don't really much trade. I don't really like to trade on Monday, and of course I would like to look for a setup on Tuesday onwards. All right. So for this week, all right, apart from this deep seek, the this AI issue that happening right now. Okay, so we also have a very big data coming up this week. Okay, so let's focus on that. So today and tomorrow, we have normal items, right? Not much of a bigger news, but okay, Wednesday we have Canadian item. All right, we have a Canadian item, and of course the most important one is going to be on the Wednesday night, which is on Thursday. All right, this is going to be very important item. All right, so we will be having a rate decision this week on Wednesday night, Thursday morning, and also at the same time on Thursday night, we will be having a Euro policies decision as well. So it's like we have three item coming up from Wednesday to Thursday. So I want you to be aware of that. And most of the time, all right, most of the time, market like they just make a very big swing on Monday, then the rest of the week it doesn't really matter. So please be careful trading on Monday. All right. So to me, the real impact one will coming only on Wednesday and Thursday. All right. So please take a look on that. And talking about Fed rate decision, let's talk a little bit about this as well. So currently, all right, this Fed rate decision, right? Hang on, let me zoom it in. All right, Fed rate decision, the market or Fed Watch 2 for these matters, right? They are not sort of like they do not think that the Federal Reserve will cut the rate this time. So 97.3% thinks that they are going to keep the rate steady. All right, so we might be, I don't think market will move a lot as well because the rate is like, nothing much, right? So this is what the news is about. Okay, so let's see. All right, but we do have a press conference though. So we have a press conference. So we need to see how there is a chairman Powell will be speaking. What he talk about the next, all those stuff. So this one is a little bit important as well. Okay, so this on the news for this week. Okay, let's talk about individual items together. All right, so as usual, all right, the left side is a future. All right, the left side is a future, and the right side is our CFD. Right, let's talk about a little bit. All right, so British pound. All right, British pound. I am expecting. You can see here. All right, you can straight. We can see here. I'm expecting there is a little bit of slightly weakness going on in my opinion. You can see here I have a so-called my score, right? So I'm expecting market to like how to say, I'm expecting market to a bit more on the bearish or regular sort of like regular note at this moment. So I'm not really bullish on British pound this week. Okay, so let's see how it's go. All right. But on euro, all right, euro is slightly different. Okay, euro we have a bit of a bullish case scenario. Sorry, this should have been 3. How come there was so this is the British pound is plus 1.6. All right, but British euro is better, right? I have plus 3.6. So in terms of 3.6, that's mean that I am pretty going on the bullish tone. So I'm still expecting the euro will be going up higher as well. So if you think of shorting it, I will not suggest uh to short it down. I think the market will like recover and going up further in my opinion. You can see here, talk about euro a little bit more. You can see here market, is today morning they open, they go down a bit, they touch this support level, which is 1.045 level, and now they are now touching this 1.05 level at this moment. So euro, I think they might continue to go up higher in my opinion. So without the like a bearish candle, do not short at all. Okay, I'm biased more on the buy side. Okay. All right, another one is Aussie. Aussie also slightly similar. In fact, I'm very bullish on Aussie. You can see it here. All right. So we have a bit of like a red color candle today. But you see, market already recover a lot already, as you can see from here, right? You see, they go down a lot, and they already recover already. So I'm waiting for more clue. But I will be, as long as this level is not broken down, yeah, I will be looking for a potential further upside in my opinion. So I'm pretty much more on the bullish tone at this moment. Okay. So so this guy. All right. And another one is New Zealand. New Zealand also not bad. All right. New Zealand also not bad. So Aussie and New Zealand in general are not bad, right? So you can see here they have touched our first support level, which is 0.568. Now they are now recovering a little bit. I think they are about to hit this resistance level, which is 0.752. So we are talking about next potential 20 points easily. I think they can go up to this level, 20 points, yeah. So 20 pips, put it this way, right? So I think market will likely to go to that region easily, in my opinion. So in a way, I am not really bearish either on this. I am pretty much on the bullish tone. So let's talk about this four, just do a bit of summary. Yeah. So among them all, I am more bullish on Aussie and New Zealand, all right, especially on Aussie, right? So this will be my so-called main focus pair for this week, all right? So which is namely in Aussie, potential on the buy side, okay? All right, and let's talk about US dollars pairs, right? US dollar Canadian, sorry, hang on. Um, Okay, this is on the Canadian on the left, US dollar Canadian on the right, because we do not have US dollar Canadian future instrument. We only got Canadian instrument. Okay, so now let's talk about US dollar Canadian here. So actually, I was kind of bearish for quite a while already. If you go back and watch my previous video, right, I was talking about the US dollar Canadian bearishness. All right, of course, I mean, they didn't go down immediately. They did a bit of like a stop hunting on here, but now they are going down already. So I'm expecting market is about to really go lower and lower. All right, so this will be my another sort of like I will not say recommendation, but this will be my another something that I'm focusing on at this moment. So US dollar Canadian, to me, it will likely to go further to the downside. Okay, so far I have two that I'm monitoring. I'm looking at the Aussie potential to the upside, and I'm looking at US dollar Canadian potentially on the downside here. Are we clear on this? Okay, so let's continue with the later I will go through some cryptos. Of course, I will go through gold as well. Okay. So let's continue with the US dollar pair since we are here. All right, US dollar CHF. I was quite surprised. All right, I was quite surprised that US dollar CHF moved a lot already. I was expecting market where it slowly will go to here, and it's already moved a lot. So what I'm expecting to happen on US dollar CHF is that I think they may go back up a little bit higher, go back to this region, and I'm waiting for another round of short actually. So like for example, like 0.904, 906 potentially. All right. I think market will really likely to go lower to that region. I mean, go to that region and go back lower from there. Okay. So in general, I am a bit bearish against US dollars. Okay. So US dollar CHF, US dollar JPY, same thing. All right. Same thing. All right. I'm expecting market will go lower. But you see, even though when you are bearish, right, it is not really advisable for you to short at the support level. Okay, let me explain. Let's say you are expecting market to go lower. Just let me give you an illustration now. Let's say you are here, right? Let's say you are here. Okay, let's say you are here. Okay, then you know that, okay, I want the market to go down, right? I want to short it down. Okay, quite likely, all right? I mean, I have seen the market for, I don't know, more than 10 years, very unlikely for them to immediately go down like this. All right, this is a very rare case. you sell and you sell around at the breakout, and the market really go down immediately. It rarely happens. But okay, when it's something like that, there will always be some sort of pullback, and only a few times then they will eventually were broken. So if we have a choice scenario number one and choice scenario number two, I would say number two happen quite often. Okay, so my point here is that you see we have a very good so-called like a support level, right? You see this time at one time, all right? At one time, I mean within today, this level could have been a very bearish looking candle. Am I right to say? You see, there are people who are really like, like very aggressive, or like, how to say, very impatient. They go and shut it down. You see what happened now? You see what happened now? Now the market is pulling back to here already. So we are talking about the particular person who short here is minimum, even though he's shorting it, minimum he is down 30 points already. So trading is a little bit of the waiting involved. Okay, even the market is going in your favor, you need to wait actually. It's better for it to pull back and let it so-called and go down further. So if you sell here, for example, and the market go lower, your so-called the drawdown will be lesser. So planning is very important. You when you open the chart, right, and when you saw the trade setups, is something wrong with the way of trading really. When you saw a chart, it's okay with seeing the setups, but you don't have to immediately enter, right? There must be some sort of like a waiting involved. Okay, so that's why I say trading is very much of the waiting involved. Okay, so my point here, I think it will go down lower. So instead of selling here, I will likely to wait a little bit higher and see how the market slowly roll over. Then I want to sell it down from here instead of here. You got my point? I want to sell from one instead of two. So I'm expecting market to pull back a little bit. Then let's see. Okay, let's see. All right. So I'm also bearish on this guy as well. So just to conclude on all the forex pair, I'm a little bit bullish against US dollars. For example, like Aussie, I'm expecting this pair to go up higher, and US dollar pair, I like the US dollar Canadian to go down for these fellas. So currently I'm looking at these two particular pairs right now. Okay. And let's talk about gold here. Okay, gold, I have been bullish. I've been bullish for quite some time. If you read my all my previous analysis, all my thinking and all those stuff, I'm bullish, and I think gold will likely to really go up and go up further. Okay, I mean, of course, you can see the same thing apply. Currently, we are in the so-called in the breakout condition. Okay, so they may not immediately go break out immediately. You see, that's the reason why you see Monday the market is just actually pulling back a little bit already. So what is the next good level for you to look for potential entry, which is this here? And if it's little go further this year, it's another one is this here. So for me, instead of looking for a short, even if the market ever come back down, I will wait for a potential long entry from this level. So I will be quite in the few months time. I don't think I will change easily. In the few months time, I will be looking to buy on the gold only. I'm expecting gold is about to go a lot higher. Okay, a lot higher. So gold is potentially bullish. But you buy from here, you need to a little bit need to be careful, because like I said, the breakout doesn't happen all the time. They may do a bit of like this pullback one time, or they may even do something like that pullback one time as well. You got what I mean? So it's our job is for the good support to come in to so-called pull the trigger. You got my point here? I am bullish on gold, but I'm looking for proper entry. All right. Another one is silver. Silver is similar. All right. Silver is similar. I personally do have a silver position. All right. So I mean, I'm holding for now. Okay, so you see, same thing, they could not break out this level immediately, they pull back down. So I think sooner or later they will break out up higher already. So have a bit of patience, and yeah, do the proper risk management. Okay, when your positions are like not really winning money too much, don't add a new position unnecessarily. You got what I mean? Because if you add too much, small move can have a very big impact in your portfolio. You got my point? So slowly in gold and silver, I'm expecting market will likely to go higher. Okay, and of course, I also look at my chart weekly. I also look at other fundamental related data weekly as well. So if there's any changes, of course, I will let you guys know as well. All right. But for now, I'm expecting market to go up higher. So just, just relax now, right? Okay. And another one that I would like to really highlight or point out is this guy. I am bullish on Hong Kong for quite some time also. I mean, not only Hong Kong, but it's the China stock market in general. All right. I'm expecting market is about to really go up higher. All right. So if you ask me how many percent of going up higher, potentially I would say 60%. Okay. Then you can ask me why not 70%, why not 80%? All right. So from the technical point of view, we are witnessing a breakout. Right, I do have a position on this on the long side, so I'm making a bit of money from here, my position. So why am I not like 80 to 70%, sorry, 70 to 80% bullish? Because I also look at other data. All right, so I am not really seeing this like a so-called like a liquidity data of this China central bank. We are not seeing this just yet. All right, so we are not seeing, so that I will just wait it out a little bit longer. So I won't be aggressively adding long or something like that. Okay, so the moment they really fly up, then okay, we have more reason to be bullish already. Okay, so I would like you to focus a little bit on the Hong Kong or China market as well, potentially going up higher. Okay, so on this guy, and another one is German DAX, right? German DAX is I'm seeing a bit of like a bit of potential pullback in the making. All right, potential pullback is in the making. You can see here, all my write-ups are all here. You see, you can see all the parameters I have written that. Let's see, Dow Jones later we'll talk about it. And Hong Kong is very bullish, right? DAX are a little bit weak. You can see it's only 3.4. And Dow Jones, all right, let's talk about Dow Jones. All right, US market. Now Dow Jones is having a bit of like a trouble right now. Okay, let's see what really happening. You see, um, if you really like, fall into the Monday madness and you really go and sell, you see what happened. Market actually is go back up already. They open, okay, the open around 44.3 thousand. They go all the way down to 43.8 thousand. So it's like almost like a 800 or 600 points drop, right? You see, now they're coming back, recovering half already. That's why try not to trade with the emotion, or try not to trade emotionally. Okay, just take it slow. All right. So I think the market will likely to go back up higher at this moment. So just let's see. Dow Jones is also a bit on the higher so-called bullish area at this moment. All right. But Nasdaq is different. All right. You can see here, you can see my numbering system as well. Okay, Nasdaq is different. You see the Nasdaq also similar. Market go all the way down, and you see now they are recovering already. But nonetheless, I will suggest you not to long Nasdaq, because their parameters say that they are only 0.4. So it's very neutral and definitely not bullish. So we would not like to buy something that's not so bullish, right? So I think Nasdaq, I think I will just stand aside first. Okay. Then now let's talk about crude oil. All right. Crude oil is a little bit important. All right. I was bullish on this guy, but I will be watching it closely at this moment, because you can see the crude oil, yeah, they have a minus 0.4, so-called the number, right? So it's not bullish in terms of numbering. So I would like to wait it out a little bit longer. If I want to buy, I want to wait this week. All right. So this week, most likely, I will not buy at all. I will wait until this week end. If I want to buy, potentially next week then. Okay. So currently, I'm like this, like a neutral kind of tone, minus 0 point, right? So it's a neutral at the moment. Okay. Nasdaq also quite similar. All right. Nasdaq, I have to a bit patient on this guy as well. Okay. I have a one position, and of course it's not doing okay, or it's not doing okay. All right. So just leave it like this for a while. And whenever your position is not okay, don't widen your stop loss, because you have already planned it already, right? So leave it as it is. And most importantly, right, whenever your position is not okay, right, do not add position. Okay, because in your the first idea is not working for you go and add position to make things worse, right? All right. This is how the loss can get snowballed, right? You see, because you want to get it back, right? Whenever you go down, you add some more position, you go down some more, you add some more until you can no longer add, right? And one point, the market move down a bit only, you will be losing a lot of money already. So, I mean, it is not a it's like likely that it will not work in that manner. So I will suggest you not to never ever add your position unnecessarily. Okay. Okay. And last but not least, and Bitcoin. All right. Okay. Bitcoin, of course, we look at a little bit differently in a way. Okay, because Bitcoin, the good thing about Bitcoin is that they they have other parameters, right, that we can see. You see, I have one about this in the Bitcoin analysis as well. Okay, please be very careful because first thing is Monday. Second thing is like for example like this, I look at other parameters. Okay, this is a little bit bearish. I would say at the time, bearish. And you see, this is not really bearish at all. Actually, it's going sideways, neutral. Okay, this is bearish. Okay, you can see this is slightly bearish. And this is, you can see this is neutral. So you see, in the all the parameters, are not all of them are bearish, you see. You got my point? So that's the reason why I would say not strongly bearish yet. Of course, am I bullish? Of course, not either. I need, in order for it to bullish, it's better for me to show some sort of like a bullish candle, something like this to show up first. So are we showing bullish candle? No. So I will be on the a little bit on the slightly or moderately bearish at this moment. So if I want to long position, I will wait for today candle to close. I want to see some bullish condition to come up first. Okay, so you see, whoever think the market is about to go a lot lower, then whoever panic and sell at the loss, you see now the market is going back up already. So this is how the market will always get the so-called the unprepared trader. Okay, being prepared, being a prepared trader doesn't mean that you're gonna make money all the time. Okay, but being a prepared trader, you see, you win in the properly manners, and you lose in the proper manners. Or compared to the person that who don't prepare at all. Okay, just to give an example, if you have a proper trading plan in advance, let's say you are prepared and you are not, there's another one is non-prepared one. So what happened was is that when you win, okay, when you win, okay, hang on. I think this is very important. Okay, let's talk about losing first. When you lose, right? When you lose, you lose. All right. But you are being a prepared trader, you will lose a little bit lesser because you have already planned out your so-called the trade plan. You know your where is your stop loss, all those kind of stuff. But if the person with the not prepared, so-called never prepared properly, just looking at the chart, market go in your favor, happy, market go against you, sad, this kind of emotional, just going with the flow. What happens is that when the person is loose, right? He will be lose more because you know why? You know why or not? Because most likely the fella will keep on widening his stop loss. You got what I mean? Market go down, his stop loss is almost touching what he do. He will go to widen the stop loss, and he go and quickly call the broker or something like that to add the new fund, right? He will quickly add. Market go against, they will add some more position. Market go against, they will add some more position. But the moment he can no longer add the position and hit his stop loss, or he already very tired already, and he let the hit the let the market hit the stop loss, right? He already lost too much money already. You got my point? So the prepared trader, you lose at the so-called the plan area. And prepared trader, you will lose a lot more. Okay, so this is about losing. Okay, here come the winning. For the prepared trader, he won't be so panic. Okay, for example, just for a sake of here, you can see that this was a previous high, right? So the prepared trader will most likely put his TP on the previous high as well. You got what I mean? So what will happen is that, oh, I already know where I'm supposed to be take my position out. So he will win at the proper, and he will win at the so-called win at the designated area. Okay. Then for the unprepared trader, right, what will happen is that because this guy have no plan, what will happen is that, you see, market move a bit, he's really willing to take profit already. Because, he was so scared because of the previous move against him. Market go back in his favor already, he will already take his money and run already. Yes, you see what I mean? So you see, without knowing that he have a high potential of hitting all the way to the upside. So he will win less as well. So you see, can you see a bit different now? When the person is prepared properly, he will lose less. He win properly also. Or for compare against the person that not prepared properly, he lose more, and he win less. So like this, how the people are going to make money if the person fall under these categories? You got my point here? So just want to today, I think the most important one is you need to prepare. All right, you need to prepare. Just have a small book or something. Just have a book, okay? Just write it down. Today, British pound, like just like me, British pound point, all this kind of stuff. Just like that. Then from there you choose. Okay, I want to whack this fella. Okay, and then I'm looking for Aussie USD where I want to enter it, where I want to enter. You got what I mean? Then you see, let the number give you. Okay, I got US dollar JPY short. I want to short this US dollar JPY example, right? Because I already got this is the highest number, right? This is the highest. This is the lowest number to sell. This is the highest number to buy, right? So now these two already pop out already from as far as the forex is concerned. So I will just focus on these two, lah, right? Correct, Okay. And also in the stock market, same thing. You see, stock market, look at the whole parameters. Look at the whole parameters. This guy pop out, right? Okay, then I will look for Hong Kong index long. So this is how we have a plan and proper analysis that we have to do. Okay. That there are people, all right, who traded like for example like 6 years and not going anywhere, all right, or even he already gave up already. And there are people who only trade 1 year plus and he become very consistently profitable. So what's the difference in trading? The seniority doesn't really actually matter. Okay, doesn't really matter actually. There are people 1 year he have a proper mind, proper mindset, proper tools is on the rise rate. There are people that 6 years actually going or walking into the circle. He trade again a bit, lose money, just go back do his own things. Then he heard a lot of like for example, like crypto is doing well, stock market is doing well. Then he come back again. Then same thing, it will repeat itself again. Okay, guys. So all right. So this week, just to so-called repeat again on this Monday. I please do not take in this whole move so seriously yet. Market can change anytime. So just focus on our plan, right? My plan, I'm expecting British pound might likely to go up. Aussie might go up higher. Second thing is US dollar JPY and US dollar Canadian might go lower. All right, that's about it. And in terms, if you talk about stocks, I would prefer Hong Kong index. And there are a few parameters that I'm waiting for it to happen. Okay. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, if you think this video is helpful to you guys, do me a favor. You can like this video, and of course you can comment and you can share to your profile as well. Okay, so guys, thank you very much, and yeah, have a great evening, and happy Chinese New Year to all my Chinese friends. 恭喜发财 Thank you very much. Bye bye.